10. The Taste of Money. It is a 2012 South Korean erotic thriller film about a conglomerate-owning family. It triggered controversy and hype with its portrayal of the lives of the privileged in Korean society, exploring themes of sex and money, greed and ambition. A decadent and sensational film that presents biting commentary on the rich and famous. 9. Scarlet Innocence. It is a romantic thriller co-written and directed by Yim Pil-sung, starring Jung Woo-sung and Esom. Small-town girl Deoki is abandoned by university professor Hakayu after a lusty affair, and vengefully approaches him 8 years later when he starts suffering from blindness. It is a modern-day retelling of the classic Korean folktale Simkaonga. 8. Obsessed. It is a 2014 South Korean erotic romance film written and directed by Kim Dae-woo, about a couple having a passionate affair in a military camp under tight surveillance in 1969. It stars Song Seung-hyun and Lim Ji-yeon in the leading roles. 7. The Servant. It is a historical romantic drama film starring Kim Joo-hyuk, Jo Yo-jong and Ryu Seung-bum. It retells the origins of the famous Korean folktale Chun Hang-jeon from the perspective of the male protagonist Lee Mong-yong's servant. 6. Ungjeo. It is also called A Muse in some countries, is a 2012 erotic film adaptation of author Park Bum-shin's novel Ungjeo. A 70-year-old poet falls in love with a high school girl and is inspired to write a short story about her. But his star student, who is jealous of the relationship, steals his literary work. 5. Untold Scandal. It is a 2003 South Korean romantic drama film directed by Lee Jae-yong, and starring Byung-joon, Jun Deon, and Lee Mi-suk. Loosely based on the 1782 French novel Les Liaisons Dangereuses, this adaptation takes place in late 18th century Korea, during the Joseon dynasty. 4. Happy End. The film was released in 1999. It is about a woman who has an affair while her husband is struggling to find employment. The movie is written and directed by Jung Jae-woo. 3. Marriage is a Crazy Thing. It is another erotic film directed by Yoo Ha. This film is about an English literature lecturer and a designer enjoy sexual liaisons without committing to each other. It stars Kam Woo-seong and Yoon Young-hwa. 2. A Frozen Flower. It is an erotic historical film. It is directed by Yoo Ha and stars Jo In-sung, Joo Jin-mo and Song Ji-hyo. The historical film is set during Goryeo dynasty and is loosely based on the reign of Gongmin of Goryeo, but it does not strictly comply with historical facts. The controversial story is about the characters' violation of royal family protocol and their pursuit of love. 1. The Handmaiden. It is a 2016 South Korean erotic psychological thriller film directed by Park Chan-wook and starring Kim Min-hee, Kim Tae-ri, Ha Young-woo and Cho Jin. It is inspired by the 2002 novel Thinksmith by Welsh writer Sarah Waters, with the setting changed from Victorian-era Britain to Korea under Japanese colonial rule.